So I'm Eric Somerville, Vice President of Corporate and Civic Engagement with the Y in Central Maryland. You know, I grew up in a community that my street was like the United Nations. So the lens that I see the world through, it's pretty large. I worked in operations. I first came to our organization in a executive director capacity. And then I wanted to get under the hood with regards to social impact and the opportunity to assemble and mobilize resources and people that are also extremely jazzed up and excited about our mission.
I've been working with Eric now for a couple months, but he's probably one of the most hands-on people here at the Y. He wears many hats. You would think that he is getting duplicated wherever he is. You know, he's always just hands-on.
We work closely with Eric. He has been in charge of the food pantry startup that we did here at the Y in Druid Hill, and through COVID, just numerous food distributions.
In my role, my goal was to foster community and corporate connections. The one aspect working with the Y that was just great is that we have such a legacy of serving and being in communities all across the country, which is fortunate because we have many organizations who are kind of knocking at our door and wanting to get involved and serve community, and they saw the Y as a great conduit for that.
Eric Somerville and we gave out a lot of food. I can't tell you how much, but it's probably in the millions if you were to ask both of us.
And I tell you, we have been able to feed, I think it's like 35 to 40 families weekly. And that is a blessing. That would have never been able or been possible without the support of Eric and the Y.
One thing that I learned from working with Mr. Eric is that not only can you be an employee at the YMCA, but you can also be a cornerstone to your community.
Eric is a to-do person. He believes in the community. He believes in this Y.
Eric used to be the executive director here, so it's been helpful to me to be able to come and ask him advice and to get his take on different situations here.
He always has an open door policy and he listens to your concerns.
Because I think when people think of our organization, they think about a steady, responsible organization in their community that they can depend on. We're all here kind of time-sharing life and everyone is valuable. So I think building common ground as you build community is a kind of critical kind of like anchor in how we do our work.